Smolder top?
Smolder top is fun.
Smolder top has been
Jin
played
top?
in other regions. I've heard rumors of it.
Smolder mid, Rise top?
Rise top is a Kiin thing.
Oh god, instead it's just going to be the Vayne like we were talking about.
I think this Gnar pick just added so much unnecessary volatility to this game.
Yeah, just play Cassante. I mean, you're probably going to get Vayne'd if you play Cassante as well, but we've seen Cassante win that matchup.
Yeah, this is...
Again. So it was Sarah Misfortune.
Oh, it was
and
like
then
Shayna or something like that?
Shauna?
Shauna, maybe?
Yeah, there we go.
Going...
Second. Now the lane is just doomed for clear.
Yeah. He will have to TP awkwardly back up and try to fix it.
Oh, Canyon really wanted that Raptor, and Raptor said no for him having the Raptor, and so Raptor took the Raptor.
Yes.
You can, and right now Taeun seems to be able to do whatever the heck he wants. That's a great condemn, as the flash and ulti have to be used already here for Kiin, as he does get a little bit scared, but I think he will be okay. Chovy just going to clear out the wave though, as now combo onto Kellen. Curtain call just right in front of Taeun, who gets wild growthed and does dash out of the way here. Now Ruler in a bit of trouble, but down comes the monkey, and Taeun does have flash. Might have to use it, does use the barrier first, then flashes in order to avoid being stunned up. That would have been his death.
Yeah, I knew you were going to mention it.
If I see a Serpent's Fang, I'm going to be upset. Ghost Blade by itself does fine. There's now an exhaust, an all-in angle here for Kiin, as he looks to get on top of Clear. Silver Bolt should be able to do it after the tumble. There it is, solo kill for the Vayne, and Kiin really coming online.
In this game, and I think they will be rewarded for that priority.
I believe so. Chovy is going to get attacked here, but I don't know about this one. There is the flash for the Pop Blossom, and there was a Lulu, I swear. But not anymore. Kellen, yeah, okay. Well, we will have a re-engage. Vikla throws down a bear, and there is Raptor going on in.
Dig.
Building towards some fun items after the utility. And now Chovy looking for a rotation down. Paranoia does come in. That's going to secure Shelly as, oh dear, Canyon just dead before anything's really started. Vikla taking a lot of damage, but Duro in trouble as well. Clear trying to get that Nabal built up as now Taeun dashing around, but Chovy is going to be able to find him, and there's a crush over the wall to get Clear out of here. Ruler is dead though, as Raptor was able to hunt him down at the same time. So 3 dead on either side. There's flash out of the way from Chovy, does find the Rune Prison there as well, as Clear needs to try and figure out these ultimate placements.
And so that is the end of it. He does escape barely. 3 for 3, but Herald in tow. Raptor will be able to utilize that here to potentially take the first turret, as Ruler may be dead.
Yeah, that's a lot of damage. He is able to survive just barely. It was almost Pix that finished him off. Speaking of turrets not long for the world, Kiin is going to move down towards his bottom lane, does get himself the award as Clear looks to try and get back underneath this turret to teleport in. A full commitment, as there are still minions up and available here, as Canyon once again in a little bit of trouble. He is able to walk his way out of here, but Clear, he's not going to be able to do so. It is Chovy that locks down that kill, as now Ruler in a lot of trouble yet again.
And with Ruler being so low, I think they should be able to get it. Realm Warp though.
Yeah, Taeun gonna have to respect that one as Chovy and Canyon make their way in. Wild Growth is gonna be the response to the Cyclone, and guess what? It is not enough.
Chunked out in the mid lane. As in live, we have a fight as well.
Oh dear, Clear is just not allowed to have a good time in this game. Very sad. 2 items are done here though for the Inara. Pretty scary at this point. Now Kiin getting a bit of his own medicine here as the bear does come down, and he is very dead. That is a kill going over to Clear, and they might even be able to get this
Paranoia
up. Gen G looking for an angle to try and take this one, as Taeun doing a lot of damage towards Chovy, but he's going to take a lot in response. Big shield does come on through, as now Raptor is just dead. The Paranoia was available, Wolf, but maybe it shouldn't have been pressed.
To it. I think we'll get that first plate.
Ooh, Cinders. Oh dear, Vikla picks up turret aggro. He's very dead.
Ow, right?
Yeah,
like
exactly.
We're still in box fan season. Was it clear?
He's going to find enough onto Chovy, who flashes out of the way of the wallop, and that means there is just no way to follow him as he takes the Realm Warp to get himself out. No
I think this is
there.
A pretty good, big win for B&K, though. They want to try to use this to put pressure on in the jungle. Maybe try to turn this into a play in the mid lane. Vikla is the target, though.
Yeah. Paranoia does come in, as Raptor does force Ruler to cancel
him in this matchup, and also just in general in this game.
Oh, there is Vikla possibly being caught out. Does find the stun onto Canyon.
they just, I feel, are too timid to take Baron as Kiin.
It is the final hour for Vikla, as Kiin is going to be able to cleanse himself as he picks up the solo onto Vikla. Now Raptor looking for the angle as Silver Bolts just doing so much damage, 50 gold. And now Clear is looking to come in and punish the Vayne. Should be able to do so, but I feel like his work here is done as Chovy splitting on the bottom side.
Have Pryo as well. I think Gen.G might want to opt out of this one. Duro looking for a flank angle, though, leading me to believe they have other plans.
The pincer maneuver is beginning as they look for Canyon, don't find the majority of the damage on him, as now Pop Blossom makes his way forward. Taeyeon is still going to get stunned up as a Cyclone gets right on top of the Yunara, and that is the solution. You just kill him. Vayne is able to get on in there and make things happen as well, as Kiin is just tumbling around the battlefield. We'll be able to pick up absolutely everyone, and Gen.G lose interest in any sort of fight in this area, and they're going to go over to the Baron. There is a cheeky minion looking to be annoying, as all right, they're going to go on to Kiin here, but he gets towards the turret. Raptor is likely to be almost just straight up dead. Does manage to survive, but Canyon and Ruler, alongside Duro, are just going to push in this inhibitor turret. Gen.G able to defend in the mid lane. Crystalline Overgrowth is still there. They couldn't auto it once.
And I feel like we haven't said the words ruler spot in a while, as it's going to be a TP here from Chovy. He has Realm Warp. This might just be the push to end, honestly.
Yeah, they're going to take down the inhibitor at least, as Vikla on a flank angle. Kiin is going to be distracted by a control ward for a few moments, as now Duro, where did he come from? He was under the enemy nexus, as Kellen is just dead. Raptor in a lot of trouble as Vikla, the world's shortest teleport, gets him to the fight, but maybe a little bit too late as the curtains are being called very realistically here for BNK FearX, as Vikla looks for a, an attempt at something. And wow, where did the Yunara go?
Death Chamber, Vikla's gonna join her.
Yeah, there is the exhaust as well, and it looked like an exhausting series, to be perfectly honest. BNK FearX will at least be able to leave it relatively quickly, but unfortunately for them, not with a W, as Clear will not be tricked by the Wukong and is just going to get taken down before the celebrations are going to finish here. And Gen.G finish off the Nexus. That was a devastating 2-0, but one thing that is very cool,